Did he have any musical inkling?
Yeah, I mean, apart just because he was singing, he was a singer, but and
Yeah.
he loved music, but he didn't. It was never something I think he would have probably liked to.
Yeah.
But the times were different, you know.
Yeah.
He came out here in '54.
It's so good that
You know.
he saw that in you and wanted to like
Big supporter.
Yeah.
I remember the day when I went to him after I deferred from that course, and we were having dinner, and I said, you know, by then I'd been playing for a long time,
Yeah.
you know, so I said to him, Dad, you know I'm not going back. He goes, oh, yeah, I know that. He goes, I think you're going to do really well. I said, Dad, thanks.
Hang on. Like, I'm just thinking at that time period, like, where did your like parents become so open-minded with
Look,
allowing you to?
My mum, bless her heart, she's still around, love her dearly, but she wasn't as supportive, probably because she didn't really understand what I was doing, but also because of the fact that obviously being a musician carried this
stigma
that you're always going to be broke and you're always going to have the ass hanging out of your jeans, right? That's kind of what it was. And, you know, it's the old story, what do you have a real job? It's that if I had a dollar, if I had a dollar for every time I got asked that.
Yeah.
So, but my dad was really the other way. And, you know, when I was already writing songs when I was a young kid. And I convinced my dad to buy me this big TIAC, reel to reel, like it was huge. So like it was a 4-track, so I could start recording demos and stuff.
Yeah.
And Mum had typical Italian family. You've got a garage, and then there's a room behind the garage where there's another kitchen.
Yeah.
And that's where she does all the cooking.
Yeah.
So Mum stopped using that, so I could use that as my studio. And I used to have kids coming over, like doing demos and stuff when I was.
Wow.
That's how long I've been recording for. You know, I had some microphones, and I saved some money up from gigs, and Dad gave me some money, and, you know, I was doing demos for kids and stuff.
So it sounds like he was just so entrepreneurial in like lots of different facets of his life that when he started seeing some stuff from you, he was like, let's support this.
It was all about dedication. I think he saw the dedication and the discipline because I started taking lessons at 6. So, and I was really disciplined that way.